Hello and welcome back to Beering in Mind Beer Reviews. Today we're going to look at the last of the Chimay beers, the 4 Chimay beers that we have worked on. First of all, we looked at the red and the 7% red, and then the 8% white, and then the 9% blue. And today we're going to look at a kind of a special beer from Chimay. It's called Chimay Blonde or Dorée or Gold. And it can also be called Spécial de Haute Pré, which is the one place in Belgium apparently it's available on tap. And this beer was kind of special. It was originally reserved only for the Trappist monks who live and work at the brewery and the monastery near Chimay, Belgium. And since 2015, though, they started bottling it and selling it, and now it's become as widely available as many of the other Chimays. And so it's got 1,022 ratings on RateBeer, which is, of course, quite a bit fewer than the other Chimays. And it has a 3.43 rating overall average, and 78 percentile rating for all beers on RateBeer, and a 92 percentile for the style, which we can call this a golden Belgian ale here. So it hasn't been around that long as far as many of the other Chimays. So let's give this one a go here. Again, it's Chimay Blonde or Gold, a golden Belgian ale. So it pours out a very lightly hazy, very kind of pretty blonde. It's got some pretty serious carbonation going on, as you can see there. And the head is not quite very substantial. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, so the head is dissipating rather quickly here, but the carbonation is kind of fast and furious. And aroma, it has a kind of clean, lightly malty, some grass maybe. Definitely has yeast, sort of powdery sort of fruitiness and light citrus. Very gently fruity in the initial, with some caramel, maybe a little honey. Definitely can taste the Chimay yeast in this. It's unmistakably a Chimay beer. Maybe a light touch of coriander. I didn't even check if they put coriander in it or not. Let us take a look here. Orange peel and coriander, yes. Okay. The orange peel is not so evident, perhaps as a very lightly citrusy note. In mid-palate, we get very moderate bitterness with maybe a touch of pepper. And in the finish, kind of small bursts of fruity sweetness, I would say, maybe in the finish. Body is kind of somewhere between thin and medium. This beer is, I guess what you could say is a sessionable Chimay beer. The others are fairly alcoholic and very rich, and this is quite light. You could put away a few of these for sure. This beer costs around 500 yen or so in Japan, or about US $4.50. It may cost more depending on where you live, depending on the importer for where you live here, but it's been available in Japan since it came out in 2015. Quite a nice beer. Probably the gentlest and lightest of all the Chimays, but very drinkable, very sessionable. Again, Chimay Blonde Gold. Give it a try if you see it, okay? That's it for today. Bye-bye.